What's up, Rich Squad? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Road to 7K is in full effect. But let me get to the nitty-gritty of the video. 2017-18 FA Cup final. Man United versus Chelsea FC. Man United finished second in the Premier League behind Manchester City, 19 points behind them. Chelsea, they finished 5th, 70 points. Not good enough at all. Will not be in the next season UEFA Champions League. But they had to salvage some pride. They had to rescue their lackluster season. And they went on to win the FA Cup 1-0. Bravo, Antonio Conte and Chelsea. Will we see Antonio Conte at Chelsea next season? We just have to wait and see. Just have to wait. There's still a bit of doubt over that. So we just have to wait up and see. But I kind of expected Man United to win this thing. Not because I'm a Man City fan. I'm going to say, oh, I don't think they're going to win. I don't want them to win. But, come on. It's Jose Mourinho. He's been really successful when it comes to winning things. Antonio Conte, not so good in cups. So, Conte, he lifts the FA Cup with Chelsea. How it all went down. 21st minute, Eden Hazard received the beautiful ball, courtesy of Cesc Fabregas. He ran at Phil Jones, Manchester United defender, and he outran him, and Phil Jones was forced to bring him down in the box. Penalty, upstep Eden Hazard, put it to the right. Well, that is De Gea's left, but De Gea went to the right, and what a clinical penalty by Eden Hazard, the Belgian, to make it 1-0, and it turned out to be the only goal of the match. It's raining right now. I'm outside. I'm actually in the garage, but still, pretty good stuff by Eden Hazard there. Chelsea, they controlled the first part of the game, like the first half. Man United, they had few half chances, but it was pretty much Chelsea in the first half. Coming into the second half, 1-0 down. Man United, I think they were on the front foot. They looked the more dangerous of the two teams, but come on, Chelsea already scored, so they just had to soak up the pressure and try to keep Manchester United behind. But all in all, it wasn't an exciting game up to this point. We had a offside goal by Alexis Sanchez in the 62nd minute. Was it offside? Yes, it was. He wasn't initially offside because he wasn't actively involved in play, but after Thibaut Courtois saved the ball, he collected the ball from an offside position to put it in the back of the net. And they had to refer to VAR. VAR was used in the FA Cup final like it has been used in the cup competitions. In England, it's on a trial, and it was ruled no goal. Man United still 1-0 down. Well, in the 78th minute, there was a big save by David De Gea. N'Golo Kante, he passed it to Marcos Alonso, who hit it with his right. And he's a left footer. He hit it with his right, and it was saved brilliantly by David De Gea. During that whole thing, there was a handball shout. Ashley Young, the ball was kicked onto his arm, I think by Victor Moses, but he didn't have enough time to move his arms away from his body. Not from his body, but from the path of the ball, because you guys know Ashley Young, he runs like with his arms way out here, so maybe he couldn't get his hands away from the ball quick enough. But they referred to VAR, and it was deemed no penalty. So Man United, they breathed easy after that. But they kept fighting. I think Marcus Rashford, he had a big chance, but he failed to chip Thibaut Courtois. I think the ball actually hit him on his shoulder, hit Rashford, and went out of play. And then and there, Rashford was taken off. On came Lukaku, who is under a bit of an injury cloud. On came Martial for Lingard, and those two were in the thick of things right away. Martial, he had a brilliant chance, but I think it was blocked. So Man United still down 1-0. Pogba also had another open header which he put wide. So Man United, they had their chances. They definitely had their chances. They had way more chances than Chelsea, but that error by Phil Jones to bring down Eden Hazard in the box was a turning point in the match, and it proved to be the most important part of the game, because that was the only goal of the match. So Phil Jones, oh man, hope he don't do anything like that at the World Cup for England, because you know England will definitely flop again if we see defending like this at the World Cup. Talking points, not many big talking points. Pogba, pretty you know, disappointing to say the least in the game. You know, players like this you pay so much money for have to be more impactful on matches. Matic was good, you know, his industrious self. Alexis Sanchez still haven't produced the goods like he did for Arsenal. You know, for Chelsea, Antonio Rudiger was really good. Aspilicueta as well. N'Golo Kante, his busy self. Bakayoko wasn't too bad at all. Fabregas wasn't bad at all. But all in all, I'm not going to say it's the most entertaining and exciting match I've ever seen. We only seen one goal, and you know, we should have seen more. But come on, it's Man United you're playing against. You know, you're not going to see that style of attractive football like you see with Manchester City. But Chelsea, I think they have topped off a pretty lackluster season with a well-deserved trophy. Let's just say that. Well-deserved. You know, last year's champions, last year's runners-up in the FA Cup. Remember, they lost to Arsenal. Nemanja Matic, he lost twice in the FA Cup final 2 years in a row after he lost last year with Chelsea. Now he lost with Man United. So Chelsea, 2017-18 FA Cup champions. Manchester United have to settle for second again. This has been, you know, the story of their lives this season. Second best. But I will end it there. We still have some big matches to come. We have the championship final between Aston Villa and Fulham. I would really like to check that out, and you know, to see who's gonna come up to the Premier League. Then we have the Champions League final, of course, between Liverpool and Real Madrid. Like, I'm predicting a Liverpool win. You know, they beat us, Manchester City, so if you're gonna beat us up like that, you better win the Champions League after that. So yeah, I'm going for a Liverpool win. Let's just see how that turns out. I would like to see Jurgen Klopp win the Champions League. You know, will Real Madrid win 3 in a row? That could also happen as well. But guys, that's all I have for now. It's raining, you know, I have some things to do, but there's also the Deutsche Pokal final playing. I think it started already. I want to catch some of that. I don't know if I will be able to, but thank you guys for tuning in to the channel again. You know, don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Smash the thumbs up button. And until next time, guys, peace out. Rich Squad.